Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Miracle. I'm just here early, but I will be going through Robert Bangoura. And at 7 o'clock, in about 28 27 minutes, I'm just waiting for the time. And I'm definitely coming to start the show. So at this moment, I'm just on my phone trying to share so live video. So you can wait for 30 minutes. The show will be starting soon. We're about to talk about stories. So I would like for you to please wait for about a few minutes. Stories of that. 7 o'clock p.m. my time. It's about 6:38 right now. Definitely going to start the show. We're gonna have a great guest speaker. So give me a few more minutes while I share this life with everybody. And I will appreciate it too if you can please share this life. I'm just here early. The show will be starting pretty soon in 28 minutes. Few minutes. I'm going to be sharing all over, starting really ready on in a few minutes. So I hope you guys get inspired. Hang around. Tell people what is about to happen. Welcome to Stories of Passion. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just here waiting for the time. 7 p.m. We're gonna be starting in about 20 minutes, 40 minutes. Yes, in about 20 minutes, we're gonna start. So please, guys, just give me a minute. Welcome, everybody. It is my pleasure and my peace to actually be your life here. So in 20 minutes, we'll be going live. Just give me a second. I'm trying to set up right now. Give me a minute. 7 o'clock, we will be starting. It's about 6:41 right now. So just hang around, share the video. That's what I keep on like. So I'll be right back from me. Okay, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Miracle Fofana. Welcome to Stories of Passion. In few minutes at 7 p.m., about 15 minutes, we will be starting our show, Stories of Passion. I'm just I'm just waiting for 15 minutes, about 15 minutes now. I want you to please share this life and let the world know this wonderful that we're about to go live for this one. Please share this video if you can. You know, I'm about to start. I said, yeah, I want everybody what's the that it's about to start. So today it's gonna be all about getting to know dynamic and Robert Bangoura. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know who this is, and you will want to know. I've said about, let's say, 13 minutes, I would say 9, 6 months that time is the standard time. So please, like for you guys to come to the show and let me tell you all about stories of passion. Very uh, so just relax for now. Listen to whatever I'm about to put music on, and I want you to please share this life. Please, family. It's all about motivation. That's what I'm doing here. 7 o'clock. We'll be starting. Just hang around. Please, please, please share the video. If you cannot hear me, let me know. Please drop it in the comment section. We'll be having our guest in. So, um, we are about to start. And in few minutes, we'll start 7 o'clock. I know I keep it super early. People are like, oh my goodness, why is it super early? Yes, you have to prepare yourself. You have to share your life. You have to share. Let people just know what's going on. You have so people can actually decide. We share the life. In few minutes, we're about to start. We're about to go back to the passion here. So, topic to go to sleep time. I will time. We'll be having our guest here for the first time in about 10 minutes. So, I will give you oh, yes. So, if you know me, as 7 p.m. I'm starting. In just a minute. What is stories of passion all about? This is what it's about. So, here, what stories of passion I'm going to talk about. This is definitely about first, with the Bible. Okay? So at 7 p.m. in few minutes, share the video for those of you guys who want to hear this like, story of passion. Please share the story and let the work when you think your story is the work. You feel some story. I think you're ready and I guys uh, listening to all of this absolutely right. I just listen to it. Anyway, in few minutes we will be starting. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So keep hearing this from my We'll start pretty soon. If you let me grab water first. Mustard. Mm, this is gonna be a pot. So I want you to sit and watch. Enjoy your time. Enjoy and listen to passionate story. If you're one of those people who have actually heard about that, if you don't, this is the time to learn about it as we share his story. Because he already don't come out to share his story. This is the time to learn something from them. So please share it to my story. Share it. I will 7 p.m. If you're one of those people who wants to know what stories of consciousness are and who is this man, it's the time to So we might not start exactly 7, but at 7 p.m. I definitely please share because Robert until then, you want to share the story, share it. Let's talk. What the story is all about. Yeah. So, back first, we got this that's why nobody is and something who have so give me just a second. Please share the link. I will share because share gonna be starting in a few seconds. Give me just a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys doing today? My name is Mariko Fofana, and I will be your host in the studio today with Stories of Fashion. Let me tell you a little bit about Stories of Passion. Stories of Passion is a nonprofit organization that motivates people to share stories. When you think your story is yours, listen to someone's story. We believe that everybody got a passionate story to tell. When you think your story is yours, then you listen to somebody. Nobody can tell your story better. That's why. So we are basically out here to invite people on our platform for you to share your story with the world. And it's not just like limited to Africans. It's all over. People all over the world can come and share their story on social media. Probably someone in Europe, someone in Canada, Africa might listen to your story, have your story, that's you, and they want to share their story. So that's what we do on Story Back. They will basically be inspired by the story that we share. Here we connect, we network, we help people, we help people to reach out emotionally, we help people to give all kinds of therapy, the best help that we can to to make them believe that they are not so. Today we're gonna have a dynamic guest in studio. I'm ready. Please share this live if you're ready one. Oh, you guys want me to break down to the Liberian accent and get it real? Y'all please share this live, yeah? Excuse me. Y'all share this live, yeah? Me want me to speak the colloquial way. But I just don't have Liberians that will be watching this live. That's why I'm basically not just breaking down in the Liberian accent. So Africans come watching, Americans come watching, Europeans, Asians come watching. Like, I have a lot of friends, co-workers, classmates that watch like so. It's gonna be very interesting as we wait for our guest. You know, Liberian people don't follow time. 7 o'clock. It's not ready 7 o'clock. It's not ready. So just be patient. Our guest coming, Robert Bangoura. If y'all a fan of Robert Bangoura, I want you to please share this video. Talk to his people. Share it with us. Those people actually who want to, who actually want to hear Robert Bangoura's story. I want you guys to share. He has a dynamic story. Oh my God. When I first listened to him explaining his story, you cannot judge a book by its cover. This is an interesting person, very loving, very kind. So he will be judged as a please be patient as we are the Robert Bangoura ready to step out there, you know. So please find I will share this life right now because we are about to invite our guest, Robert, on stage. Excuse me 1 second. Hello. No, no, no. The link that I sent you, just click on it. Hold on. So when you click on it, it's gonna say video share. Hit on the link, and what do you see, Robert? Did you look right to say connect? Oh, so I want to pull a Robert right now. Robert. Yeah. Now I'm already on live. No, wait. Let me see if I can invite you. Hold on. So give me a second, family, as I try to stay. Is Robert the one to come there first? That's right. All right. So family, I guess we gotta be in here for a little while. Okay? Did you hit enter studio because I'm not seeing you? So Robert said I gotta wait if you want to hear the story. So mm. Put your name there. Okay, Robert. I'm waiting for you to answer. There we go. Now you're on. I'm about to invite you on the show. I seen you. I can see you now. You want me to add you? Share this video first on your page. You ready to get on live on Facebook Live? Okay, no, I come here. I'm about to put you on. Go on the Facebook page. Let me, Robert, wait. So I want you to share it on your page. You have to be patient here, Robert, trying to figure this thing out. Let me go on the page and share it with you. Hold on. I'm coming right. Our audience are waiting. This is the live right I'm sharing. I just sent a link to you, so share it on your page. Open it and share it. I can put you on live right now. Yeah, please be patient from there first. I'll be right back. Robert, just share the link I sent you. I'm about to join. So Robert, I'll get from there first. I am back. Let me. I'm here talking to the audience, Robert. Why are you trying to figure it out? I can put you on live with Robert. I'm about to put you on. Robert, I sent you a link. Hit share on the video. Go to Stories of Passion. Go to Stories of Passion page, Robert. Type in Stories of Passion on your page. So from there, friends, while I wait for Robert to come on live, Stories of Passion. Okay, now let me add you on the studio. Okay, I'm about to add you on live.
I gotta charge this
Good, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, Robert, you ready?
phone. Yeah. You can see me?
Yes, you got to cut off one of the video, Robert.
I don't know what video. Look on my page and see if I already share it. I think I already shared it. Hello?
Yes, Robert, I can hear you.
Which
I
phone?
shared it already. Thank you.
Yeah,
So
on my page. I share it. Okay. So you want me to cut the other phone off then?
yes, not to one online.
Okay. You can hear me?
I can hear you. You are clear. Your audience can hear you.
This
Thank
is too much. Sure. I tell you, man, this Zoom thing, and not everybody can do Zoom. Some of them don't do Zoom. Hold on,
Um,
me. They want
good,
to hear my life story. They gotta say,
good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
why
My name is
I come here?
Bangoura,
I know they take my charger.
and I will be a guest for tonight.
Ah,
Basically,
take care. Everything about her gotta be on time. Don't do that, though. Don't do that. Don't rush like that too much. You know? Yeah.
Robert, your own life, please.
African people, we got time. We don't be on time like that. You can hear me?
I can get you in the woodwork and see you, Robert.
You know why? I can see the numbers going up on this phone, but this other phone, I can see the numbers going up. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know, Robert.
Yeah, I can see on this other phone. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it over with. Cause I'm tired, my damn self. And it says on that table, I won't put it right here so my phone can drop and break.
Okay, Robert, let me give an introduction.
Okay, you good. You good.
Good
Yeah,
evening,
you
ladies.
can get in.
Yes, the whole world can hear you. My name
Oh,
is Miracle. Today I
okay.
will be a guest in studio, and I have on my show tonight
How you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello.
Robert Bangoura. He's about to share his story.
I got two phone on, so if they echo in the back, let me know so I can cut one off. Because on this phone I can see the comment, but on this one I can't see nothing.
I don't know why, but if you can turn the camera like this, it would be better. But anyway, let us start. So,
Like this?
yes, it's better like that. Yes.
Okay.
Mm, thank
The screen looks small.
you. Okay.
It's all right. Once they can see my old and ugly face, that's fine. I'm good.
Yes, it's better like that. Yes. It's okay, Robert. So,
But you don't laugh at me, man. I'm listening to you. You can bring me on. Well, I'm already on. You can introduce me to the audience so we can start this thing up.
definitely. Again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Miracle, and I have with
You
me.
can see the comment, right? Because
I
I
can
can eh?
I can see the comment, Robert. Don't worry
Okay,
about
I
it.
can see it on this other phone. I can see it on this phone. I
I
can see
don't
it
know
on this phone.
the reason, but yeah, I don't know the reason. But anyway, tonight I have in studio with me Robert Bangoura, who will be sharing his story and telling the world his life. And he has a passionate story to tell. When you speak your story, it works.
You have to tell the
Ladies
secret,
Robert
Yeah,
Bangoura,
too
the
much.
floor is all yours. So, Robert, I would like you to please tell me a little bit about yourself and the things you are writing with your story with us.
You have to tell the secret,
Robert,
Yeah, too much.
Robert.
Yes.
So, Robert, I would like you to please tell me a little bit about yourself and the things you are writing with us. Robert, just focus on the camera that everyone knows.
Okay, on this phone a little bit better. Yes. On this phone is much clearer. On this one is not clear.
I can see you, Robert. Robert, just focus on the camera that
Fatu Council, which one of the phone you think is a little bit better? Yes. Because one of them I can hear her clear, the other one I can't hear her clear. On this phone is much clearer. Hold
I
on.
can see you, Robert. Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit. It's not too. You're not speaking up loud. I can hear you, but not too much. Let me see if
Put
I
your
can turn this
volume
volume
up.
up. Eh? Yeah. Hello.
Yes, Robert.
Yeah. Go ahead. I can hear you a little bit.
You can hear me better now.
Yeah, it's not bad. I can hear. I can see something. Once you can see it on your end, that's fine. Yeah, we good.
So I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself, Robert.
Well, You know, I'm not a secret telling person. The whole world already know me. My name is Robert Bangoura. I live in the city of Philadelphia, and I'm a hairstylist, one of the best hairstylists. Well, some people say that but one of the best. So I don't care what they hear to say anyway. One of the best hairstylists, and to all my audience that watching, I love you guys, and I'm here today to give you the story of Robert. For some of you who just know me on social media and don't know who is Robert, today we are here to tell the people who is Robert.
Hmm. Interesting. I cannot wait to hear Robert. Did Robert have some touching things to say about his life? So, Robert, I would like for you to tell me the last time I spoke to you personally.
You would like for me to do what?
Can you hear me good, Robert?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just low on your end. I think you need to turn your volume up on your phone
No,
because all my volume is up on my phone.
my volume is up. If you want to switch to the other phone, you let me know.
Okay, let's do it like this again. Yeah, my volume is up.
People
Yeah,
can hear you. I'm pretty sure. If you can please hear Robert, just drop a thumbs up. I'm pretty sure the world can hear you.
you in the studio. Yeah, I'm here, but what's going on? I can't.
Everybody
What you
can
said?
see you, Robert.
Uh,
The whole world can see you. Can you switch? If you want to switch to your other phone, it's fine.
any other phone, if I switch to it's not somebody call me, the whole thing cut off. The crazy put it in that, bro. They ain't got nothing for you, but they just sit down and call you all day just to say they got something for you. Not a business. It's not somebody call me the whole thing. Yeah, I can hear you on this phone better. You see this one?
Okay, then get on that phone better.
Okay.
Hold on, let me move you. Redo it on the other phone.
Yeah, I can hear you on this phone better. You see this one?
Apostle is sick. Then get on that phone better. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me.
Okay.
Okay, family, let me wait for Robert. Let's be patient. We're trying to figure this whole thing out. Okay, this is Robert Chris, this kind of stuff. So I want you guys to see. We're supposed to start at 7 o'clock, but we start a little bit late. Just be patient about it. And call him so he can get that. Give me just a second. Then I'll be right back. Let me try to talk to him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me put my speaker on and see if everybody can hear. Can everybody hear me? If I need to speak out loud, please let me know. I'm not sure if it is me or if it is Robert, but please, family and friends, yeah, please be patient with me. I beg you guys, okay? Let me try to connect Robert and see how this works. Please, I'm about to call Robert and yeah, Robert, try to get on again. Try to get on the link again, and then we're gonna start. The same way you got on. Mm-hmm. So, family, I beg you guys, I'm very sorry for the technical difficulties. We're about to figure it out. Okay.
You can see me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Am I better?
Very sorry for the. Can you hear me?
Yes, Robert, I can hear you.
Okay, let me close this other phone.
Am
Okay,
I
let's.
better now?
Uh,
Am I better now?
10 times. Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. Can everybody hear me on here, please?
Yes, I can hear you. Look
Okay.
and see the video share. Go on my page and see if it's share on my page.
Robert,
Let
the
me see.
video still share on your page.
You can see me?
Yeah, you have to cut off one video, Robert.
I cut it off already. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear Robert? If you can hear both of us, please. Can everybody hear me so we can start?
Oh yeah, I can see on my page.
All right.
Let me share it again to people. Okay.
So
Yeah.
again, Robert,
Yeah.
sorry for the difficulties that we were having. We're about to start. The time is 7:28. All
Uh-huh.
right, ladies and gentlemen, again,
I can hear you clear now. Very clear. Yeah.
thank you. I'm glad everybody
Guys,
can
it's like we're telling secret to each other. It's like we're just, it's just telling secret. And you know,
I know, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, y'all, thank you for coming. So I would like you, Robert Bangoura, for you to please tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, what's your name, and what makes you the man you are today.
well, I will tell you today, I see a lot of people, especially in the African community, that love to sit around and judge people. If you don't know people's story, how their life started, maybe you need to rethink again and ask, what is going on? What is the root cause of this? What is this came from? Don't just sit around and just judge somebody because you have mouth to judge them. Ask. Try to do a little bit of research and see what this person started from for them to get
Hmm,
to where they. But I see a lot of people always want to judge me. For me, I can tell you today I have a long story. If I start explaining my lifestyle here, where I started from, will not leave from here. But I will tell you guys a little bit about myself. I came a long way. I suffer. Me being gay today is not something that I choose. It's not something that I just wake up one morning and say I'm gay. No. I was molested by my uncle when I was 8 years old. Okay?
hmm,
I mean, I don't want to get emotional because this is my life story. And if I explain this story here today, tears will come out of my eyes. And you know, being a young child, when you get molested when you get molested from an adult, right? You don't want to say anything. You're afraid because an adult will put fears in you and tell you if you tell anybody, this is what I'm going to do to you. Okay? And that man did that to me until I was 12 years old. When I knew a little bit of myself, that's when I got in the street of Monrovia. And I know you guys know the story. They say only the strong survive. And
right.
from there to today's date, I don't want to go into detail. I have a long story. I have a long testimony. So Liberians around the world, maybe you guys need to sit around and revalidate me and ask, why is Robert like this? Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not crazy. It's nothing wrong with me. I'm normal, just like you. I'm in my own establishment right now. I pay bills just like you. I do the same normal thing you do. I know most of you, oh, you see Robert, I hope Robert not crazy. There's nothing wrong with me. Okay? I have my kids. I pregnanted a girl when I was 15 years old. And one of the
Wow.
reasons why I put my children on social media is because you Liberian people, you love to drag people. And I will never come here and put my kids on this internet. Never. Not even introduce them to you guys. because I know how y'all can turn things around. I'd rather y'all fight with me and I fight with you guys than for me bringing my family. And none of you guys know not one of my family member yet. None of you guys, and I'm glad that none of my family member ever came on this internet to tell you, oh, yeah, you know what, I'm attached to Robert Bangoura. Robert Bangoura is my cousin, my brother. None of y'all. I have 7 brothers and sisters, blood brothers and sisters between God and man. And none of them ever came on social media. Or none of my family ever came on social media to say, you know what happened? Robert is my brother. I do have 7 blood brothers and sisters from one mom, one pa. And we all still alive, breathing, just how I'm breathing.
Wow.
Probably why I don't bring them here, because we Liberians, we can judge people. And I don't want nobody going after my family. I know how y'all can turn things around. That's one of the reasons why I'm not going to go say, oh, that's my sister, that's my sister. I got a lot of girlfriends. Don't get it twisted. I have a lot of good friends who attach to me like a family, right? And they're there for me for better and for worse. If I drop today, God forbid excuse, trust me, I have a lot of good girlfriends, right? Who will rush to my rescue. That one, I know that. That is a blessing that God already sent. You cannot take that away. The blessing that God gave me, you can't take that away. Now
Wow,
let's
right.
with one of the story. I got in the street of Monrovia when I was 12 years old. I sent my own self to school. I paid my own school fee. When I was 14, I met a white old man right there in Monrovia town that molested me again, a 54 years old man. Imagine 54-year-old man with a 14 years old boy.
Wow. So
I,
you were
I,
molested 2 times?
I don't want to go there. I don't, like I said, I don't want to go there. And I don't want anyone, I will explain part of my story here. I don't want any one of you to judge me. That is my story. That is my life story. If any one of you ever take my story and want to use it against me, trust me, you already know me. We will destroy each other on this internet. Okay? I don't think any one of you ever heard me talking like this before. To say, oh, you know, we'll come here with a make our drama, we'll cuss each other up, but I don't go into detail because it's not none of you guys' business for me to go into my personal story. But I have a long book.
Hmm.
Well, every time you see me talking and I say, I can't wait for God to rescue me. Every time. Because my story is long. I know you guys always listen to me when I talk here sometimes. I always say, oh my God, I can't wait for me to get arrested by God so I can
So,
get his message out there. So other people around the world can know what I went through or what I've been through. It was not a small journey. For me to reach to who I am today, for me to get here today, it was not a small journey. I almost died during the 1990 war. We were the group of people that walked from Monrovia to Freetown. I was part of that group. Any one of my friends then that watching here, they would tell you, you know what I went through as a gay young man crossing the border from Liberia to Freetown? Do you know it was just God? They could have killed me. Because from the time my uncle molested me, I always been a feminine child. I always been feminine. You understand what I'm
so
saying? You know,
Robert, I want to ask you this question. You said that
right.
your you pregnant a lady. It was before you got molested or
You got to
after?
speak up, please. Uh-huh.
You said that you pregnant a lady when you was in your teenage. It was after you got molested, right?
That's after, yeah. I said it here a couple of minutes ago. Yeah.
And how
I
you think
pregnant
your
a lady when
family?
I was 15 years old.
Wow.
You know,
And
my
how
old girlfriend, you know what, you know how you young and you're doing, you know, hide and seek, play. My baby mom right there in Minnesota.
so the high and see, okay. High and see catch the brain.
Right there. But did she come on social media to say anything? No. Like I said, I love the way God programmed my life. Not even down to my family. They'll come on social media and say anything. I love it. I love everything. It's because he got somewhere. He got a purpose for me on this planet.
So, Robert, after that, did you ever thought of leaving that lifestyle and trying to be the other way when you realized that you?
No, because I enjoy it. It was something that started being part of me. When I met this white man, he started spoiling me. You know how you meet people and they spoil you with different things, with love, with all the different things you want. And at that time in Liberia, it's happening right now. When you're young and you come across this older person who waiting to take a responsibility for you, to take care of you, pay your school fees, do everything for you. You're not waiting to let that go. You know that. And you understand
Right.
me? So it was not somebody who I was willing to let go at the time. And you understand me? And then when the war came, I never even knew that this man was going to flow to Freetown. He went to
Oh, wow.
Freetown. And you understand me? When we walked from Liberia to Freetown, all of a sudden one day, you go in? Okay. Yeah, all of a sudden one day, I came across him in Sierra Leone again on the beach, on London Beach. I was shocked. You understand me? And then we started our thing again.
Wow. Wow, Robert. And how you think your family felt about it, the whole thing?
Well, my mom at the time, my late mother, she never liked the idea. She never liked the idea, but I still convinced her and tell her there was somebody, because what the man was doing for me, I didn't want to lose him at that time. And you understand me? And I told her, nothing was going to change me talking to him. And you understand me? I mean, I liked him at the time, and he was there for me at the time too. So I was not willing to let go. That was the only option. That was the only hope I had at that time.
Oh, wow. Interesting. And after everything, you said that you wanted to serve God, right? Like, was it at what age you felt like? Because I remember one time talking to you, you said you never believed in God. I remember talking to you, you said you never believed in God. So I want you to tell the show a little bit about your belief. What you think, like, when God arrested you within this time when you was in this
Well,
lifestyle.
you know, I always been a frisky, very frisky. I was a frisky young man, and I am a frisky older man. I'm always being a frisky person. So I was one of these people that I see people going around talking, oh God, 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 God. I was one of the people that who have a debate with people, right? And tell them, you ever seen God? Who is this God you always talking about? Oh my man, this is God. My late grandmother used to take me to church. But when she take me to church, sometimes while they put there praying, I would run away from the church. Because I was one of the kind of people then that, never believe in God. I would say it, yeah. And you understand, I would say it broad day. I was one of the kind of people who never believed in God until one day God showed me that I will believe in him. Because I didn't come in the world by myself. It was somebody who created me. It was somebody who made me. So he said, today I will show you better than I can tell you. I remember when I was in Guinea, it was this Sierra Leonean girl, not well, no, it's not a Sierra Leone, it was a Guinean girl. She had an island, right? It's like an island, and um, people goes on the island to go, and she had a hotel and everything. It's like a mini resort. You know how the resorts look?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
so she had it on the island, and a lot of people comes from different part of the world when they go to Guinea Conakry. They don't go on the island to go enjoy their vacation and whatsoever. And me and this girl were close. Like I tell you, I always lucky with women. We're very, very close. And she herself was married to a white man at that time. Very beautiful girl. And she always wanted me to come to the island to come and do her hair. And going to the island is no way you can get to the island except you cross the boat. You can't ride no car to get to the island. You have to cross the boat, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you one of the stories that got me close or closer to God to make me know that God is real.
Mm-hmm.
When this girl sent for me to go to the island to go do her hair, we were eight on that boat. If Faustina, one of my girlfriends, she in London right now, right? If Faustina, yeah, Faustina, if you're watching this show, Please click on this button. I don't know it's Faustina yet. She in London. So I convinced Faustina. I said, Faustina, I want you to go with me. I'm going to here on this island. Can you go with me? She said, okay, no problem, Robert. So the both of us got on the boat with 6 other people. The 6 other people were 6 white people plus me and Faustina. Me and Faustina were the only 2 black. The only 2 black people that were on that boat. So it was a total of 8 of us, right? That was going to the mini boat, the little small mini boat there. So while we were going, yeah, God is wonderful. So while we were going to this island, right? You will this. The boat ran out of gas.
Wow.
In the middle of the ocean.
Wow.
When the boat ran out of gas, the boy that was paired in the boat that making it the 9th person, he said, this never happened to me before. We were out of gas. Imagine in the middle of the sea, in the middle of the ocean, and you're in a mini-sized boat, and you ran out of gas. And then the worst part of it started raining. A heavy stone started coming down. And he had one little piece of cup on that boat to dip the water off the boat. It started raining in the middle of the sea. Let me tell you something. When God ready to show you his self, right? He don't come with lightning and thunder. Nothing can stop it. When he ready to identify himself to you, nothing anyone can do to stop that.
Wow.
Right? It's raining. Right?
Wow.
And the rain was coming. Our boat, the water started coming in the boat. The more the water coming, the more the young boy that were driving the boat. At that time, all our younger, right? Faustina, if you're here, please come. That boat started, we started paying the water out of the boat. Heavy rain started coming. We can feel our boat was draining. Let me tell you something. For those of you who going around saying that I got demon in me, I don't have no demon in me. This God, I believe in God more than most of you guys. I will tell you some testimony here today, so you can know that God has saved me from so many places that he will not even take the chances to save some of you the way how he saved me. It's because he has a reason, because he has something for me. So while it was raining, we started taking the water out of the boat.
Wow.
Right? Me, Faustina, the girl that I took with me, was mad. I said, Robert, I follow you, and now we're about to die in this ocean. You understand me? The people on the boat, the white people that were on the boat, they themselves were shocked. They themselves were shocked because according to the other white man, he said he always come on the island for vacation, but that never happened to him. It never happened to him. God wanted somebody on that boat to say something. There was somebody who, me, Robert Bangoura, who used to tell people I don't believe in God. Back then, just before that, I used to argue with people. But God wanted for me to know that he's God. And he's a spirit that no man can move.
Wow.
When I tell you, Killer, when I tell you, that boat started sinking. Right? Lightning and thunder were in the air, shooting while it was raining. We all felt that was the end of us. All 8 of us, we're a total of 9 plus the boy that were paired in the boat, right? We all felt that was the end of us. I believe that was the end of me. Right? I heard a message saying, Robert, you're the only person can save these people. Call my name and I will set you free. That's the message that came to me.
And
Call
who you
my
think
name
that
and I will set you free. When I tell you, I stood up in that boat while that boy was paying the water while it was raining. I said, Father, I know I'm not worthy to call thy name. But if because of one person, you're going to destroy everybody. Father, please forgive me. Please rescue these people. If you want to take me, take me. I'm the one that said I don't believe in you. As from this moment, I call on thy name, not only because I want to call it, because I know your power is greater than all power. I
Wow.
called on thy name, not only because I want to say it. I called on thy name because I know you are the greatest of all greatest. Please forgive these people. Please set us free. And even if we would die today, I ask for forgiveness. I ask for you to forgive me one more time. And as from this moment, I will always call thy name. I will believe that you are the greatest God of all gods. Killer, when I tell you after that prayer, it take less than 6 minutes, the rain started slowing down.
Wow.
Before we can bat our eyes, the white man that was in the boat that had his mobile telephone. That time, you were born yet. It was a long time telephone and where they can put it, they send it up like this and you make
Their
call.
phone with a button.
Yeah, the mobile phone. Yeah, no long, that man phone ring. I think his wife was calling him and asking where he was at. He had to put the phone on speaker. He said, "Oh, baby, we're in the middle of the ocean and we're about to die. We're about to die." She said, "Okay, let me see if I can get rescue for you guys." That had that white woman call the rescue team. Before we bop our eyes, they put the Guinean people had helicopter in the air. They had a lifeboat with the helicopter that came to save us that day. That was one
Wow.
testimony. So when I hear people talking that, oh, the man, he ain't got God in him. Yes, I do. I know God more than most of y'all. I serve him better. The only thing I'm doing, and some of you guys doing the worst thing than me. Some of you guys taking abortion all the time. Some of you guys, when you get pregnant, you go destroy the baby. You go kill the baby. Some of you guys, you cheat on your husband them. And some of you men them, you cheat on your wife them. You think your sin is greater than my sin? No. It's no sin higher than another sin. All sin are sin in the eyes of God.
So,
Some of y'all,
Robert, I
yes,
want to ask you,
uh-huh.
right now, I'm pretty sure, as you always said, you want to serve God and you cannot wait for the day that God will definitely rescue you. At this stage right now, when God rescue you, are you willing to change?
I would not say 100%, 1,000,000%. Yes, I'm waiting to tell the world my story. I have been there. I have seen it all. I have heard it all. I have did it all. So
Wow,
it's
Robert.
nothing left for me. Like I said, it was not because of the same God, Jehovah God, I would have been dead today because we got stuck in the middle of the ocean. That was a
Wow,
terrible, that was one of the moves that I never had in my entire life. You want me to keep
wow.
going? Do you want me to keep telling a story?
Go ahead, Robert. This is
It
this
was
is a
one time
place.
right here in the city of Philadelphia. My so-called ex-boyfriend, I broke up with him, right? And you know what he did? I was at work. Now let's laugh that door, please. Okay. Yes. When he came with his friends them and put me on a gunpoint in my house, they all were dressed up in black and tied me in my own house, right? And beat the boy that I was with that night because of jealousy. Our man, 4 armed men, came in my house while I was at work. They entered in my house. When I got in the house, they stick me up with gun,
Wow.
waiting to pull the trigger. I could have been there today.
Hmm.
You know? So tell me, if I don't believe in God, you think God was going to rescue me from that thing? You think God would have rescued me? No. You need to stop some of the, you need to stop some of the negative way that you guys think. Because some of y'all, you're not no better than me. Most of y'all, 98% of y'all, you're not better than me. It's in the Bible. All sin, I sin. If you ever cheated on your man, right? or you ever slept with any man that you're not married, that is a sin. If you ever go and take any pregnancy out to go kill any baby and destroy any baby when you get pregnant, abortion, that is a sin. If you ever turn around and sleep with any woman that you're not married, or you ever turn around and go cheat on your wife, that is a sin. You just committed sin. If you even ever lie to your wife or your girlfriend, whosoever, you committed sin. Why are you going to judge me? Why? Do you think you're better than me? You think if God don't love me, he was going to keep me alive? If God don't have a reason for me, you think I would have still been here? No. The same way how he grants you grace, it's the same way he grants me grace. We all got a message to pay one day. We all got a story one day when we get to heaven to answer to God. We all got that story. We all have to answer to him. None of you guys, 98% of you guys, y'all want us to keep going? Do
So
you
Robert,
guys want us to keep going?
let me
Your
ask you
story better.
this question, right? Let me ask you.
Go ahead.
I remember you when I think I came to your shop today and you said something about a bird entering in your shop and God spoke to you. Can you tell
You,
us a little bit about that bird that came in your shop?
um, 2 days ago, if Simeon were here, he would tell you. It never happened to me. I've been right here at that location, God know how many years. We were sitting here and the bird entered my shop. I have the video right here. Before you say a lie. A strange bird came from nowhere. And it was three different men in the shop with me, plus myself, four. A blood here, blood will tell you. If Simeon were here, he would tell you. This bird entered this shop. Let me see if I can find the video here before I tell you the story. Y'all look good, good. Look, look. I don't know if they can see it. Look, with that wet blood sitting low right in the corner, you see the little bird to the window right there. Hold on.
It's kind of
Y'all
I
can see the
can
bird.
I don't think they can see it, but I already saw the video, so it's kind of a little bit.
Okay. You saw the video today, right? I recorded it.
Yeah.
This bird entered the shop, right? And the
Mm.
bird kept flying around in the shop. Kept flying around. The boys were trying to get rid of that bird. That bird don't want to leave. That bird went and hid itself somewhere. The boys were looking for that bird, and the bird was right in the shop here. Right? That
Mm-hmm.
bird wanted to leave. I kept running from the bird because I don't like bird like that. Kept going in the bathroom while the three boys were trying to get rid of the bird. That bird went and sat to that window for some time. Later on, they were able to get rid of that bird. Right? And that same night,
Mm-hmm.
I was sleeping. I had a wonderful dream. An angel appeared to me. Said, Robert, I came to you with a message. I said, what message? He said, that God has sent me to tell you, prepare yourself. Pretty soon, not even that long, you're going to be working for him. So I said, in my dream. So I said, how am I going to do that? I don't know anything about the Bible. He said, Robert, I just came to deliver the message. When the right time comes, you will know.
Wow.
And then when I go look, I think my boyfriend wake up. He went in the bathroom to go pee. The eye just cleared from my eyes. But I remembered, during the ancient days, 500 years ago, prayer was something that when we've never had technology, prayer was something that delivered messages. Birds. It was something that when that bird come close to you, it because that bird came with a message to come deliver to you. Right? If
Mm-hmm.
the bird close to you, it came with a message. People during the ancient day, the people will understand what the bird come for. Right? I don't know what that bird came for. For that bird to enter the shop, I don't know what the bird came for. But I sure that bird came with a message. And it's the same night that I had the dream. That bird could have come. That bird came with a message. And nobody can tell me say that bird don't come deliver some kind of message here to me. It did.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, Robert. Robert, as you say, you want to serve God. And if you really have observed that there are many people out there, especially females, who admire you, who wants to be with you. I've heard many of them saying, "Oh my God, Robert is so cute." Like even some of them got crushes on you right now. I'm telling you. I'm being real, Robert. There are some people out here got crushes on you right now. They may not see it. And with the favor of God being around you, when God uses you right now, I always tell people, I say, I believe one day Robert gonna change.
Thank
Robert gonna
you.
have
At
a
least I got
wife.
somebody who still believe in me. Yeah.
I believe that, Robert, and I strongly
And
believe.
I
Maybe
believe in myself. It's gonna happen.
you believe that you're gonna be with a woman one day.
Yeah. 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 Why not? Started it, I can end it.
When you say Robert, repeat that.
I said I started it, I can end it.
I agree with you because listen, I see you as a man that God gonna use you, and your story. I'm being real, Robert. You will change. Tell me like a time, like I know you said that was one example where you say you believe in God. Have God ever shown himself to you in different way where you feel like you almost die, apart from that accident that happened with the boat and someone trying to shoot you? What are other ways that
Yeah.
really
I
make
remember
you want?
I first came in this country. One of my good friends used to live in Washington, D.C. And I always used to go to Washington, D.C. to go and visit my friend. So one day we were coming at that time they never had GPS. They have MapQuest, MapQuest where you would draw, the address and you look at the map and know where you're coming. At the time they never had GPS. So we were in Washington, D.C. We came from a party, me and my friend, my two friends, and both of them were drunk. And I had to drive. And myself a little bit, I drank my little wine too. It was working. And but both of them were ready, tipsy. And we all had to get home. So when nobody to drive, I was the one who was driving because we have to get home. And you understand me? And guess
Mm-hmm.
what? When my
What?
drunk I end up near the White House,
Wow. In
Washington.
Washington D.C.
Near the White House, if I tell you this story here, I'm dying. Those people, when I go look, FBI, CIA, right? Police, they put pointed gun to our car. Utiva. Okay. Those people pointed gun to the car. The car we're in. They
Wow.
pointed gun to that car. You understand me? And the man had his mark in him. Sir, you are the wrong place, sir. You have to turn around, sir. I didn't even know I
Wow.
for presidential house. Yes. I never even knew I ended up in front of the presidential house. I mean, close to the place. Those people pointed gun. You see the police, the FBI, the CIA, all of them surrounded that car. And my two friends,
Wow.
they in the back seat sleeping. Myself, a little tipsy too. When the man came, the man said, "Where
Wow.
you coming from?" Yes. When the police, the FBI agent walked to the car, I think, "Where you coming from, sir?" I said, "We're coming from the club, but I mixed the exit because like I told you, I've just came in the country. And you understand me? I didn't know no better. And we're using MapQuest. And you understand me? I don't know how that MapQuest. I mean, in front of Apple White House, yeah, you care? You
Hmm.
understand? Eh?
Wow. I'm
Yes.
listening to you.
I don't know how that people, that MapQuest, end me up in front of those people there, White House. I almost died again that day. Those
Wow.
people almost killed me. I could have been dead today. If I was somebody who God never protected, today, the people would have pulled a trigger and I'm done because I end up in front of the poor presidential house. I end up in front of the poor presidential house. They could have killed me.
Wow.
But God saved me one more time again. You want me
Wow.
to keep going? Right here in Philadelphia. In the Philadelphia. I had a BMW. Somebody shot at my car. They almost killed me. I got it. And you saw the bullet hole today?
Yeah, you told me that you have been shot in your right leg.
My red legs.
I
They was
saw.
shooting at the car and they shot the car. They shot my car up. Right? Right
Wow.
in Southwest Philly. And the bullet went right through the car and chipped my legs, my right legs.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. You saw it, right? And you saw it today when you were here?
Yeah.
Yes. So
And,
it's so many things that I've been through, so many things I have experienced in life that I have to give my testimony one day. There's nothing I can do. I can pay the master man from saving me from everything that I've been through. I cannot pay him. The only thing I can do is to glorify him.
hmm, and Robert, with your condition right now with your children, how your children look at you? Do they accept you for who you are, or are they not talking to you?
Yeah, my daughter accept me for who I am. It's just me and my son, we got a little small age. But my children love me. Even
You
down
said
to
you're twin, right?
yeah, my biological daughter love me. My son love me, but still skeptical, still going through his little thing. You know what I mean? But my stepchildren, my daughters and stuff, they love me. They're ready to. They love me.
They accept you for who you are.
They did, yeah.
Discrimination. What are some of the challenges, Robert, have you been facing in our African community in Liberia? I know you left Liberia for a very long time. Have you been to Liberia since?
Yeah. Eh?
Have you been to Liberia?
Well, 2009, when I brought my mother here, 2008, and she died in 2009. You understand me? Yeah. That's when I took the body back to go and bury her. After I finished burying her, we did all the ceremony, and then I came back. Since then, not yet. I ain't go back yet.
When you plan on going back to Liberia?
Well, I don't know yet. The things that go on in that country, I'm not in favor of it. It's not my cup of tea. I think I grew out of Liberia.
And what are some of the challenges you think you have been experiencing in the African community, the disrespect, the discrimination, everything that people have been saying to you?
Yeah, I've been through a lot of different challenges, so-called fake. Like I said, the women love me, but so-called fake Liberian men who pretend to be straight men, you know,
Hmm.
most of the time I go out, they look at me, some type of way, like I'm not human being or my coming there was not welcoming. Like I've said in one of my show the other day, people who you see insecure of a gay person, 90% of time they have been molested. They are being touched by the gay person. Because it's no
Wow.
way in the world you would just see somebody because of their lifestyle. And you don't want to associate yourself. You don't want to be bothered. You don't want to be in the same. The person is human being like yourself. Why are you distancing yourself? Like I said, sometimes it's fears. When they see you, that thing that they've been through, being touched before, I've been touched before, right? It trickled them. You understand me? It's trickle them. So that's the reason why you see someone that will walk away and some of them will act like, okay, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to do most of them have been touched before. Because it's no somebody who comfortable with their sexuality, right? They wouldn't care if a gay man is in the same room with them because they know who they are. You understand me? They know who they are. It would not be, oh, I don't want to be around the person. I don't want that's somebody who got their own thing going on. And every time they see this gay man, that trauma come back because they have been touched before. They have been played with before. So when they ever seen that gay man, that trauma always come back in their brain.
Wow.
Yes. So
Wow.
it's normal to me. When I go out, it don't bother me because I know how human being is already. I don't bother nobody. I go have my fun, enjoy myself. I'm not a boring person. You've been around me before. You were here today. I'm not a boring person. I'm a person who, when you're around, you gotta have fun. It's no boring moment with me, never. It's no
I can,
quiet moment with me, ever. And you understand, I always got something going on. So at the end of the day, anybody who hate me is something that they hate about yourself.
wow.
Because I don't do anything, I never did anything to you. Why you choose to hate me? Because of my sexuality? Because of my lifestyle? You understand that's why you hate me for? No. It's something bothering you. It's something that you trauma about. And that's the reason why you want to stay out of that atmosphere. You don't want to be in that atmosphere because you have already been touched before. So when you see me, of course, that trauma going to pop right back up.
Wow, Robert.
Yes.
I just love the confidence in you. And I cannot wait the day that God will use you for you to really tell the world your testimony. And as I said
I
earlier,
can't wait either. And I know I'm looking at it. I don't think it's too long because I can feel it.
Robert, do you think it would be hard for you to transform
No,
it will not be hard for you?
no,
Because so if a woman come to you right now and say that she wants you and
no.
God is using you,
Now right now, right now, I ain't make up my mind. I'm not letting other men then are lying to this woman them. They sleep, they go sleep with the men them, and when they finish, then they come back and can't sleep with woman. No, I'm not confused. I am what I am right now. The day I decide to, to transform myself, to go back to my normal self, like, you know what I mean? I want to be who I want to be. I don't want to be like the foolish men them that lying to these women, that fooling them, and you understand they're committing the worst sin of all sin. I know who I am. So I'm not confused. When I go places, I go with my whole heart. I go waiting there. I'm going to go enjoy myself. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm insecure with the person here. That most of them insecure because they got their own trauma that they're fighting with. They got their own man that fighting them. Most of them. I tell you, I'm being real tonight. I'm speaking the truth tonight. Most of those men, them is trauma. Most of
wow,
yes. You understand me? And you see most of them lying to the women, pretending that they love them. Truthful deep down in the inside, they don't really care about the women there. If you ask me today, a lot of them, they got their own thing going on.
wow, Robert.
Yes.
So, what is one thing right now, as you're telling your story on this platform, what is it that you really want the world to learn from your story? What is the lesson that you want?
Well, we only have one judgment day, and it's only one person can judge us. It's whatever God you believe. I believe in Jehovah God, right? We only have one judgment day. I'm telling the world today, be your be yourself. Don't listen to what people will say. Human being will let you down, but God will not let you down. Human being will judge you, but let God be the higher judge. Human being will destroy you, and if you believe in God, He will put you right back on track. Human being they will discuss you, they will damage you in all different ways they could, right? But listen to me. Don't listen to things that is said about you. Because at the end of the day, you know yourself. You know who you are. And you know what you stand for.
Wow, wow,
So
Robert.
be yourself. I'm telling you, and I'm being very honest with you. If you listen to this message, anybody that listens to this message, let God fill us today. And let God bring us back to reality. Kidda, let me tell you something. I remember it was a woman that came in the shop, right? This is how human being can fail people. It was a woman that came in the shop, a Nigerian woman. I was doing her hair, and she was telling me about this story that um they had this one man in Denver, Colorado, right? I said this
Mhm.
story on one of my shows before. And this man was doing everything good in life. He brought his wife into this country. I will just cut the story short. He brought his wife into this country, sent the woman to nursing school. When she graduated from nursing school, she started acting bad to him. She put him out of the house and made him homeless, right? According
Mhm.
to the story, he was homeless for over 7, 8 months. And then one day he wanted to go play the lottery. He was the biggest winner that year, $700 million.
Wow,
Yes. So I always tell people, just look up to God. Human being will fail you all the time. We human being. We're not perfect within ourselves. We're not honest within ourselves. What make you think we're going to be honest with other people? We're
wow,
not honest within ourselves. We human being. What make you think we're going to be honest to other people? Like I always say, let God be the greater judge of all judge. Be yourself. Go where you want to go. Do what you want to do. Live your best life. Because when death comes knocking to your front door or neither your back door, That death will not tell you tomorrow I'm carrying you or day after tomorrow. I came for you and I'm taking you now.
Robert already started preaching on already.
You understand me? I'm telling you the truth. When death comes, they're not telling you tomorrow I will come back. No. You know, I had one woman who she used to come to the shop to come to her head. I would work 3-4 time job. And when she come in the shop, she fall to sleep when I saw her weave in. I said, look, I told her one day, I said, let me tell you something. All the money you're working for, everything you say you're working for, you think you will get the energy to enjoy it? Oh, yeah, Robert, I will enjoy it, right? I said, you got to stop this. Slow down. America will not build, you can't build America. You can't finish the people job in the country. Not even down to your 15th generation can finish the people job in this country. That woman never listened to me. Coming from work one day, tired, right? And she was driving on the wheel. She was driving, and she had a nasty accident. One of her foot got broken. Yes. I didn't see her for what? For almost maybe for 2-3 years. And she came, she said, Robert, you remember me? Somebody brought her in a wheelchair. You remember me? I said, yeah, I remember you. She said, after that, listening to you today, I was not going to have one foot.
Wow.
And she said, you are telling me the truth. Now, let me tell you what one of the power that I have in me. When I speak, I move a mountain. I don't just talk because I want to talk. I have the mouth of virtue. That one God gave it to me. And I can give you common example. Right? A Soko is here today. I can call Soko. She right here. Right? I went to this woman's house. They put her daughter in jail. And Soko was in jail. Right? Soko was supposed to be sentenced to God know how many years in jail. Right? And then deportation back to Africa. Right? She and the 2 girls. I told them it was never going to happen. I pray over water. Mind you, they were not in my face. I went to see their parents. I pray over water. And guess what? In 1 week, Soko and the girl, they were free from jail. Do you want me to call Soko and let Soko come here and tell you? One day she was on my show and she said it. She said, yeah, don't play with this man. I'm not the ordinary Liberian man. You understand me? I'm not the ordinary Liberian man. I'm triplets. Remember that. My
Yes,
twin brother died. Only my twin sister left.
wow, Robert.
Yes.
And you
I'm
got a
triplets.
twin children. Your children are twin.
My mother had us right near the ocean. Nobody was there to help her deliver us.
In Liberia?
In Liberia, yes. She did it by herself, right near the ocean. Until they said, according to what she told us when we were growing up, she said, I want Fanti man. Right? Midnight. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. It can bring chill on my skin. I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go
It's
there.
okay, Robert.
But
It's
I'm telling you, I'm not the ordinary Liberian man. Don't
wow.
put your mouth because I have the mouth of virtue. When I curse you, it curse you. When I say something, it comes. I don't know that why I say I want to be a pastor one day. Because I have the mouth of virtue. I have things when it comes out of my mouth. And when I send it, I can't take it back. That's why I don't like to swear people. And I don't like to say anything bad about anybody. Because when I say it, it will curse you. I've seen it happen so many times.
So
Yes.
Robert, the lifestyle right now that I remember you making a statement one time. You say it's not an easy thing to be gay. It's a lot of challenges. It's not easy.
It
And
is.
and
Some people who are not strong are not cutting you off, kid, how they commit suicide. Because they get a lot of booty from different people booty there all the time. Some people that are not strong, right? They go sit and by themselves for no reason.
so I want to ask you this question.
Mhm.
When God changed you, will you encourage, like, when you see somebody going down that direction, what would be your advice to that person when God
When
changed?
I would tell them my story. I would tell them once upon a time I was down that same road. I was down that same road. And if God can call me to be a better person and to be the person who I will be at that time, right? I think they can do the same thing. I'm not just asking God for me to just come and preach. I want to deliver souls. I want to make the blind see. I want to make the cripple walk. I want to make the deaf hear.
Do you go to
That
church, Robert?
eh?
Do you go to church?
Sometime I want to make the deaf ear. That's the kind of fortune I want from God. That's the kind of grace that I want from God. I don't want to be like the fake pastor and I going around. No. I want when I speak, I should move a mountain.
Hmm.
Yes.
What are some of the mistakes or one mistake that you think that you have made in life that you don't want nobody to follow?
Well, I would not say I make any mistake for right now because I'm living my best life. I'm living my life. You understand me? It's not no mistake. It's the damage has already been done. I'm a grown man now. I can't say, oh, you know what happened? I gotta go to the hospital to fix myself, or I gotta go to the place to go to. No, no, no. The damage has already been done. The only person that can fix that mistake right now, like I always say, is God. When God deliver me, and when God called me to do His job, that's the only person that can fix it.
How you think the world gonna look at you when you're preaching? Because
Well, I
go ahead.
wouldn't think bad. I know some people will look at me different because God has rescued me. People who I was cool with, who like Robert, you understand? Oh, when Robert was gay, we love him, but now Robert not tend to God, man. We don't love him. You know what happened? There are two different things we're talking about here. If you love Robert for Robert.
Hmm.
Straight, gay, whatever. Just love him for him. Don't worry if God call him. If you're gonna support Robert, if you're gonna stand with Robert, stand with Robert. Because Robert is not the same Robert that used to hang with you to go to the different party, to dance, to be showing off, to be doing anything. That is the new Robert now. The born again Robert. The Robert that has God has delivered. The Robert that
Amen.
put a different grace in, a different spirit in. That old Robert is gone. I want my friends to love me for who I would become at that time.
Amen. And I believe it's not far because that dream you said you had when God spoke to you and said this year is your last year. Next year, I'm pretty sure
I
you're
don't
gonna.
know yet. Now I didn't say I said I don't know yet. Don't say anything. We're on public television. I said, I don't know yet. You understand me? From when I had that dream and that angel came to me, it was a different message. The angel told me sooner or later. So I don't know yet. It could be tomorrow. It could be tonight. It could be next year. It could be year after next. It could be anytime. I don't know yet. I don't want to be one of those other fake prophecies them who come here and come preach to people. I want God Himself to do the job. You understand me? Yes, that's what I want. So I don't know yet.
Wow, Robert. Your story is just so touching. Even the way you say you was born, it it's so like that's why when you say you're not a regular man, I believe that. And how you got the last name Bangura?
Bangoura, my great grandfather, the one that gave me that name. Yeah,
Ah,
he's the one that gave me that name. My great grandfather from Sierra Leone. My mother and father was born in Liberia.
oh,
Yes. My father name is Bear. Broh. You understand me? But my grandfather didn't give me that name, so my grandfather wanted me to take his last name.
ah,
Last name is Bear. My Liberia, my real name, my Liberia name is Bear. Broh.
oh, Robert,
Yeah. But my grandfather, the one that gave me that name, so I decided to carry that name.
Robert Bangura.
Yes.
Because I believe that's this.
Anybody who grew up with me, anybody who know me, they will tell you that how they used to call me Robert Beer. That's my name. You
Wow.
understand me? The Bangoura name, my great grandfather, the one that gave me that name, he's from Sierra Leone.
And which tribe in Liberia are you from?
Ah, cripple.
Oh, wow, you're a Grubble.
Yes, that we don't want to say now we are not fair there. Or no tell.
You are Grubble man. Wow. And you speak it well?
Well, I can understand it a little bit.
Wow, Robert. Robert, you have been through a lot in life.
Even explain some of my story, your girlfriend. It's been a lot. I've been put to a gun so many times. Gun has been pointed to me so many times. Why you think no one ever pulled a trigger? Because God got a reason for me.
Hmm.
God got a purpose for me. He got something waiting for me. My story is long, sweetie. If I start explaining my story here, we'll not leave from here today. It's too much. I have been through a lot. I'm happy that a lot of children that grew up with me today is successful, and that's most of them today I call my children that really, really, really taking care of me. Once upon a time, before these African people started going to all the different people, then I was a successful man. Anybody who know me, they will tell you once upon a time I was popping in Philadelphia. I was one of the hottest hairstylists, hottest successful men in this era. You understand? Once upon a time, I had 3, 4 car parked in my garage.
Wow.
Yes. You understand me? I've lived my life. I just don't want to go into detail and start talking too much. I was not like this. Once upon a time, I would tell you. Anybody who know me to tell you that man had it going on.
Wow,
But
right.
I tell people once there is life,
There is
there is hope. God is the God of second chance. In this world, when you fail the first time, don't just think that the life is over for you. Sometimes He put us on trial to see.
wow.
I mean, yes.
And and Robert, like your preaching and inspirational person that you want to be in the house
You
of.
got to speak up. I can't hear you, baby.
I say your preaching and your inspirational person that you want to be in the house of God. Do you see yourself being only in the African community, or you
No.
go
Hell,
global?
I want to be war wise. No. Not African. The African, no. Hell no. You
And
understand me? No. Look, it's a lot of transgender in the world. It's a lot of gay men in the world that don't know they can be better than who they are today. And that's why I'm asking God to save me and to bring me back into reality so I can talk to those people more about life. Maybe when God rescue me, maybe I can help rescue. I can help. I can inspire them. I can inspire them by one or two of my words. Maybe it will help, put them in another way for them to change and come back to reality. You know what I mean? I ain't say being gay is not reality. Right? I never said that. And you understand me? But if you look at it, the normal people who so-called normal people would think that you and them probably not on the same level because your sexuality is different. No, your sexuality is just how you choose to have sex.
hmm,
And you understand me? Yes. So so-called straight people, with some of them, because the low minded, they would don't want to be bothered with certain people because the way how you choose to satisfy yourself. They choose to satisfy themselves in a different way. You choose to satisfy yourself in a different way. But they think you'll have individual differences. That's what some of them think. Low-minded people now, uneducated people, uncivilized people. The way how they think. But the people with integrity, the people with class, right? They don't think like that. They believe that everybody the same. It don't matter how you choose, what kind of sex life you choose. Heterosexual, bisexual, gay man, straight man. It don't matter.
right.
You're just who you are.
Wow, Robert.
Yes.
I admire your confidence. I admire your boldness, and not many people in society today will want that even believe in God, that would be able to say, I want God to use me. And I can see your passion. I can see how desperate you are. You want God to for God to use you. And I'm pretty sure, Robert, that time is
I
coming.
think, Kara. And I want to tell you something again. Not just how some straight people feel different when they see gay people. Do you know my gay friends them? When I ask them, let's go to straight people party, do you know they refuse? Yeah,
Wow.
most of my gay friends them, yep. When I ask them, let's go to straight party, oh no, 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 Robert, I don't want to be around them. I'm sorry. I don't want to be around them. Yeah,
And why is that?
because they don't want to be judged. You not every gay person open-minded to go and more straight people. Trust me. I'm a bold person. I'm very bold. And you understand me? I go anywhere. I don't care who there. But a lot of my friends then would not do it. They would tell you, Robert, I love you, but I don't want to associate myself, with those people. Because they just see that some of those straight people, they're not normal in the head. Because for you to judge somebody and knowing damn well some of the things that you do is not in the rasher of God,
Hmm.
and you understand me? Some of the things that you do is not in God's favor, but you're still trying to judge other people. That's why most of the time, most of my gay friends do not even want to go to straight party because the way how some so-called straight people can judge people.
I agree with that, and not just about the nationality, but it's just about people preference. Africans, Americans, who you are, people judge people, and with the presence of God being around, sometimes it changes people's mindset. With you right now, Robert, you don't know how many lives right now you are changing. You don't know how many people right now are being inspired by your story.
Hmm.
Yes, I'm not going to hold you here longer. We'll soon be closing,
Let me
but
uh, let me
go
tell
ahead. Go ahead.
let me tell you something. Being who you are, if people love you, they will not judge you. Being who you are, if people sincerely care for you, they will not judge you. Being who you are, if people choose to be your friend, they will not judge you. Because let
Hmm.
me tell you something. The most wicked people out here, the more devilish people out here, the people who got the real demon in them, right? That can look at a human being and fire them. They don't want like to judge people.
Wow.
Yes. They're the one love to judge people. We have
Wow.
wicked people. You got to understand, because of the war in Liberia, right? A lot of Liberians' mind not even settled yet. A lot of them still trauma because of that war that was in Liberia. So most of them not used to civilization. They're not used to civilized thing. Some of them from right there, Morovia, or from right there, Ghana, they enter America. You understand? And some of them not even saying that. I just said it on my show the other day. It was a girl that just had party, the all black party we went to. And most of these country people that live right here in Philly, do you know they all were dressed up in suit and tie and never carried that girl gift? Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're talking about, country people. How can they invite you to the kind of classic party? And you don't even have even that, even a lollipop to say, baby, it is my pleasure, coming having to have fun to your party. I gave that girl one expensive bottle of cologne in a Gucci bag. I think I was the second person that gave her gift. And we're over 200 people in that hall that night. And I didn't see her with gifts. So you cannot blame the people. Most of them, they are low-minded. Most of them, they are country. Not because you wear suit and tie so you civilize. No. Not because you wear long dress, dragging from here to Hollywood so you civilize. No.
Oh,
Not because
Robert.
you put plenty of makeup on your face and you do president hair and the president hair going, from here to the other place, you civilize. No. Civilization, it comes from the way how you grew up in life, the way how your parents bring you up, the kind of school that you go, the kind of training you take, the way how you carry yourself among people, the way how you embrace yourself, the way how you introduce yourself to people will tell them that the person from a home. I who
Right.
even grew up in the streets are more civilized than most of them. I
And
who,
how long
eh?
have how long have you been in Philadelphia since you've been?
I've been when I came from my old man, we used to live in Edinburgh, Chicago, and then when we broke up, and I moved to Philly. When I moved to Philly, that's when I started my life, and that's when I sent for my mother to come here. But unfortunately,
Sorry.
she passed right here.
For over
But
20
I
something
said
years.
again, yeah, being civilized is a lot of things that come with it. A lot of them went to that girl party. I ain't see no gift. I was surprised. And that girl know a lot of people. Even if they say, oh, she don't give people gifts, she don't carry gift to pop out, that don't make you do not carry gift to her. Just because somebody do you bad, it doesn't mean that you should do them bad.
You're
And you
right.
get out.
Mm-hmm.
Just because somebody do you bad, it doesn't mean that you should do them bad. Do
You're
some of
right.
them they never did. Because their country asses only know to wear long dresses and coat suit and tie to go enjoy themselves and don't carry nothing for you. You see the Nigerian people party. Hey, you never went to Nigerian's party? Those Nigerian people can shower you when they go to your party. Those Nigerian people can know that their presence is at that party. Those Nigerian people can make you know that you inviting them will not go unpunished or will not go in vain. They'll show you that you inviting them to that party. They will pay all their respect to you. They will take care of you. That's what they call party. Now the country asses there around here. No.
Robert, that's the
So
reason.
yeah, so I'm not cutting. You see that me, I'm gonna sit down and make myself superior to people party, go to pool party, and make myself feel like, oh no, you know what? They're like women looking at me, or I can't, I don't want to be here. Oh, no, I don't think like that. Because I know I'm more bunch of country motherfuckers. I'm sorry for my French. I know I'm a Bob. I know I am more. I know I'm in the middle of a bunch of country fools. So you think I can't sit here and let them come show me something? No. Most of them not civilized. I'm being honest with you, kiddo.
Oh my God, Robert, you got me cracking up right now. How the
Eh?
people trust me, Robert, if you know how many fans that you have right now because of your confidence, honestly speaking, how the people will not love you when you so like you just yourself. When you go out, honestly, I've seen your character, I've seen the kind of person you are. People just judge you. They don't even know you.
And I
But
don't care. I don't care. You know, one of them went to my daughter and told my daughter, oh, when you're having something, do not invite that man yet. I don't know. You know, I mean, because this girl just loved me. She got stuck to me. That somebody who grew up with me, somebody who know me. But they seen country fools them. Though uncivilized one and we can even carry gift again, like I said, they will go behind your back and go try to judge you. It
wow.
don't bother me. No, can I be very honest with you? It don't bother me. Because I know I'm a more bunch of country fools. I mean, some of the civilized one, they're right there in DC, in Maryland. Most of those civilized Congo Liberian boys, them Rhode Island or DC, Maryland. Most of the civilized Congo children. But the country one, Philadelphia, they just took the crown for it. They right there.
Wow, Robert.
Oh
And you
yeah,
just and you just living your best life. You're not even gonna focus on
I
them.
don't care. When you have more country push, you care? No, I don't care. Once that person that having that program, they invite me there, I will live my best life and I will enjoy myself. Go back and go talk about me. But you will say one thing Robert did to the party, he really enjoyed himself.
And a lot of people always say, some people will say, oh, if you be around Robert, I mean you are like Robert, especially for the men. What you say on that?
First of all, Kenna, the man who some of
Robert,
them
wait,
go to
wait,
church for.
Robert, let me correct you first. I don't know why you kept calling me kid. You forgot my name, Miracle, or you call me Satan.
Shut up. Let me tell you something, right? Look now. First of all, I have good spirit. And that's one thing people love to be around me. If you come, I mean, I heard people saying, oh, when they see their friends on me, oh, why you with that gay man? Why you with that gay man? Because some of them don't know me. Some of them never sit around me for 1 hour or 30 minutes or 5 minutes to be there. And you know that why I can't hit that. What I'm saying, bunch of country fools, right?
Mm-hmm.
The great Jesus Christ, that some of them goes in the church and say the preaching and judging, hallelujah, hallelujah, we are going to see the game, right? When Jesus Christ who came to die for our sin, Jesus had hater. He had people that did never like him. True or not?
True.
Okay. So if they can judge somebody who came to die for us, right, for our sin, who am I?
Right.
And you understand me? Who am I? So, like I said, I don't pay them no mind. They are a bunch of fake fools. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. Let me tell you something. Only people, civilized people, right, will say, oh, you know what happened? Robert can be my friend. I know Robert's sexuality don't affect me. It don't do anything for me, right? I just love Robert for Robert. But foolish people, uncivilized people, will tell you I can't stand him. And I can't stand you either. If you can't stand me, what makes you think I can stand you? Eh? If you can't stand me, I should stand you. I can't stand the ground you walk on.
Right.
You know, I love for you to be yourself and stop being fake. I went to one party one time, right? Let me tell you how Liberian some of them fake. And this woman came and gave me, ah, Robert. She came and give me a hug, right? I was dressed up in drag. When I turned around, I was looking in the mirror, right? I was looking in the mirror, looking at her. And she there pinching her friend. Mind you, there is somebody who just gave me a hug. Acting like the soul love me. Yes. You understand me? She know I owe her Joe that be on the block. I'm looking at the woman right in the front mirror in the people's house because the party was in one big mansion in Delaware, right? I'm looking at the woman right in the mirror. She's there pinching her friend. Like, I turn around to her and say, Mom, if you knew you were going to do that, you shouldn't have to speak to me. I said, if you know you have to do that, you're not supposed to speak to me. I don't care.
And what she said?
Just don't speak to me. Eh?
What she said?
Oh no, Rabbi, I was just joking. I said, you're not joking. You're being yourself. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna cut you off. I'm not ever gonna speak to you again. Because I realize you just one of those fake motherfucker in Philadelphia, yeah. You know, so just welcome to the team. Join the team. You're a fake woman. Uh-huh.
Wow,
They're
Robert.
fake killers, they are fake. Liberians we fake to each other. Do you know Liberian men? Let me tell you something. Liberian men would tell their wife, don't go to that man's shop. I've seen a lot of women that will tell me, they will come to me and tell me that.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. A lot of men there, those men there who got fucked in the butt before, right? Because they don't want to recognize their sexuality. They would tell their wife, don't go to that man's shop. Trust me. Most of them going through that trauma. They tell their wife that because they don't want, every time they measure my name, that trauma reflects to them. So they would tell their wife, don't go to that man's shop. Yeah. At most of their own wife, the one can tell me, say, Robert, do you know my so-called boyfriend and husband say I will not come to you? The one who had open mind, the one who ain't got nothing to hide, nothing in common for me, they will come here to the shop. But the one who got their own thing, their own greed, right? They would tell their women they don't go, knowing damn well their butthole bigger than my butthole, right? But they would tell their woman, don't go to Robert Bangoura shop. And I bet you if the woman take this small finger and put it between the legs, the whole hand can go.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
I'm sorry. I will not use no profanity here again. I'm done. I will not use no profanity. I'm done. I will not use no more cuss word. I will take my time now.
It's okay, Robert. It's fine. I understand sometimes how when people become emotional, they try to use words, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm glad you catch it and you're not gonna use no negative.
And mind you, when God called me, right? One the day God rescued me, I start preaching. Those same fake people, them, right? Who don't want to be around Robert. That's when it will come. Wash. Those fake people, them, who don't want to be identified by Robert, right? That's when it all come along.
You think so, Robert?
I know so. That human being, they can't help it.
Don't you think they will come to observe and just carry the news? That's the reason.
That their business. They're observing that their business. I know God will not come to observe me. God came to come and deliver his message. I'm working for him. So I don't care if they come, they ain't come. I've been here 20 years now, right? In the one shop, right? They tell their wife to come with their wife ain't come. And I'm still here. How they think my bills paid? How they think I'm taking care of myself? I'm more healthy than most of them. That's my body, yeah? I got muscle more than most of them. I'm fresh more than most of them. Eh? Some of them working 2, 3, 4 jobs. They can't even see where the money going. When you go look, they die from high blood pressure, heart attack, kidney failure. All kind of things can catch them. You hit it on somebody, and that person got long life than you. At the part, I can't understand. That person enjoying their best life. You hating on the person and God favoring the person. So who you supposed to go ahead, Akira, go ahead and say what you want to say, girl.
So, Robert, most people always say, why is it that we should listen to such a person like that who is not already like doing the will of God? And but they want to preach, they want to encourage people.
But
Do you
who,
think that
Akira, if you got the guts, who you will listen to? You want somebody, you want to listen to somebody who real within their self, or you want to listen to somebody who fake, who got something to her?
real,
Which one are you want to listen to?
the real one?
Thank you. I'm real. I don't have anything to hide.
And you said something of there are some pastors now out there who actually preach the gospel, but
Mm-hmm.
they say in public and then behind the scene they are something else.
Yeah.
But you being the true man of God, struggling with your own challenges, because everybody here have some kind of challenges. Even pastors, the men pastors sometimes, maybe some of them might be struggling because I've read a lot of videos, I've listened to a lot of stories, seeing some pastors, then people coming up saying, "Oh, the pastor and I love to them," other person, the church members, then other people, and you being yourself. How you think like what between I want to give the rate between 9, 5, and 10. How many lives you think you're gonna change if you just be yourself and
Well, can I, what her name said? I
Sata,
couldn't forget your name. Sata.
Sata.
Sata, let me tell you something, right? Those are people who fighting their sexuality. Those are people who fighting their own judgment. You understand me? Eh? Those are people who don't want society to know about them. They got something to have from the society. They don't want to come out because they don't know how the world going to take them. They don't know how the world going to judge them. They don't know how their family going to feel about them. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's the reason why most of them are afraid to come out of the closets.
Robert, you know how many people right now that are watching, praying for you to change? You don't even know. Some people just on the side, just people love you to the extent, Robert, that they are praying for you. Women on the side, I talked to somebody who
Tell them say the day God changed me, I will pick one of them. Don't worry, I got one of them. Ah, ah.
oh my goodness, I like that. He said that they're going to choose it. And trust me, Robert, these women are dying for you. I'm telling you. There was a time when you dressed in all black. I think it was on your birthday. Oh my goodness, Robert. You don't even want to know what it
That was 2 years ago. That was two
was it,
years ago.
was it 2 years ago when you dressed all in black?
2 years when I dressed like a man on my birthday. Yeah, two
Oh
years ago.
yes. Robert, you don't know how many women were dying for you. I heard some testimony that, oh my God, Robert is so cute. I wish he could just be mine. Like, you don't know how many
And
people
you can just
right.
be mad. Now you get in their life when they finish stressing you up, you get a heart attack. Man, that
Oh
people wait.
yes, exactly, Robert. You
When they
don't
finish stressing you up, they heart attack. Look, at my age right now, what her name, Sata, right? I don't take no medication. I'm
exactly.
not on no medication, nothing. Tell God thank you. You understand me? I tell
Mm,
God thank you. I'm not on no medication. That's how I know that God got something for me. Most of my friends then that I grew up with, that in the same age range like me, most of them on medication, they're suffering from some kind of sickness. And you
mm.
understand me? And that's why I always ask myself, why? I could be any one of my friends then today who's suffering from kidney failure, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, whatever they call it. You understand? All kind of sickness. But today, Sata, I can go to a party and get on the floor and just jump and do splits. Like those young girls them. I don't do splits. And nothing, nothing can happen. Nothing can happen. Right? Everything function on me well. So like, I mean,
Wow.
I can be more grateful. I cannot be more grateful. I just can't wait for the time that trumpet will blow for me. I can't just wait for that time.
Hmm. That time is coming, Robert. You will see. You will see.
I
You will
can't wait.
see that
I can't wait for that time.
the time is coming. Trust me, that time is coming. So you let me ask you this question. I meant to ask you this question earlier when was in that topic. Do you wish to
Mhm.
have any more kids?
No, my children big. Wow. No, 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 no.
So Robert, if you when God used you and you found a beautiful wife,
If the
you get,
woman wants, if she wants child, yeah, I'll give her child.
oh wow. And when you pick one of the beautiful Liberian lady or
Well,
African
it
woman,
don't have to be beautiful. I would want somebody who want the same thing that I want, who already lived their life, and who willing to do the same job that I'll be willing to do. That is to serve God.
hmm,
I would not be looking for somebody who would be, oh, we can go to the club here tonight. Let's go to the party tonight. No, I would not be looking for that. I look for somebody who waiting to move on, who waiting to give their life to Christ, who waiting to surrender now. That they've been there, they've done that, they have done it all. You understand me? That's the person I'll be waiting for. That's the person I'll be looking for at that time.
wow. You already got it in your head right now, the person
Yes.
you want to be
Yeah.
with. And
Mhm.
as you proclaiming it right now, it's definitely gonna come to pass. You know that? Obviously you will. Because Robert,
Yeah.
you are a handsome man. You very handsome.
In my
Honestly.
old age and all, the post still calling my handsome, but no.
You are handsome. You are
Thank you. Thank you.
you are gifted. I just admire your gift, your confidence, and your story that you share on this platform right now. Many people have been
It could be
inspired.
worse. My story is longer than this. It could be worse. If I can tell you, my own boyfriend has put gun in my face and tied me in my house before, my ex-boyfriend. If I can tell you that I got shot at, I got a bullet hole in between my legs right now. If I can tell you gunman came to my house. If I can tell you I was in Washington, D.C. at the White House, right? I got pulled up to a gun, right? If I can tell you that so many bad things that have happened to me and today I still here. If I can tell you that the kind of things that if I start explaining my story here, right, you will not believe it. You will
It's
not believe it. It's technical. We have to save this for another day so we can come back
yes,
here again. You understand me? It's too much. It's too
and
much. I've been through a lot.
I appreciate it, Robert. And
And I
Robert,
don't
before
want, if that time come, you understand me? I don't want no woman that would judge me, that would say, because they already know, most of them, already know my lifestyle. So it will not be something you just got to accept me at that time. Not going to be, oh, you used to be like this. But I know, like I said, I'm looking for somebody who would be in the same like me, who would be in the, in God's favor, who would be willing to serve God, who would be willing to move on at that time to say, okay, you know what happened? I want to settle with my husband. I've been there. I've done it. I have done it all. You understand me? Let me and my husband just go out there and save soul and save life and bring people into reality again, right? That's the kind of person I'll be waiting for or looking for at that time.
wow, Robert. I really appreciate you sharing this story. Honestly, it's inspiring. People who don't know you would not understand. And by you sharing this story right now, you give people the option to really like for them to change their thinking about life. Honestly. And before we leave here tonight, what is one thing that you want to say to your audience, your community, people who look at you as role model? Because trust me, there are people out there who look at you like a role model. What's your advice? What's your words of encouragement you want to give out there?
Well, if you ask me today, I would tell them, live your best life. Do what you think right for you. Don't listen to the world. The world will judge you. But let God be the greatest judge of all judge. Don't listen to what people say. People will always talk. People will always criticize you. People will always try to bring your self-esteem down. People will always look at you that you will not made it in life or you will not make it in life. People will always look at you like you're a loser. But let's God be the one to tell you that you're a loser. Trust me, I told you about the Nigerian man story. There was nobody in the street of Denver, Colorado. One day he won, and one day he went and bought one lottery ticket and won $700 million. Somebody who people look at like nobody. Somebody who people look at like he was like just a one bomb in the street. You know, that's why when I see people in the street that don't have anything, I try to take my last and give it to them. People come here every day. You are here today when one girl brought food for me free of charge, right?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, right? People come here every day to beg me for food, to beg me for money, to beg me for this. You think I'll turn it down? If I get it, I give it to them. Because it's never good to overlook nobody. Because that person you overlooking, that person could be somebody. And you who today overlooking that person, you could be nobody. And that person could be the one to save you. Because I've seen a lot of people them, especially in the Liberian community, they love to bring people down. They love to make you feel that you're not on their level because they have achieved something in their life. You understand me? And everything that you feel that you achieve, you're not taking not even a butt of it when you die. Not even a butt of it. Yes. A lot of people, especially from Liberia, you understand me? When they feel that they have arrived, right? They look at you like you're nobody. You know, I saw one boy to one party that somebody who I used to help before, somebody who was not nobody around here, who used to sleep in my basement. Today, he's a millionaire, right? I saw him to the party and he acted like he don't know me. Right? I spoke to him, but he acted like he don't know me. I said, yeah, human being, we are so ungrateful. There is somebody that used to come sit in the shop with me all day during 2006, 2007, 2008, around that time. Yes. And you understand me? And there's somebody who was nobody. Today, he feel that he have arrived. You understand me? Because he making money. I just look at him and say, you know what, God, please forgive him. He don't know what he doing. The rich people in this country, when they die, they'll carry all the cars with them.
Right.
Sata. The rich people in the country, when they die, they'll carry all the cars. They don't carry their heavy house with them. They don't carry their bank account with them. No. You don't carry nothing. That human being, when you don't want to be bothered with today, you will need that human being to take you to your last grave. That human being that you don't want to talk to today, that human being will share tears for you, will share the last day with you. So I tell you today, not because you have arrived, so you should overlook the next person. Don't forget, you're still a human being like that person. Don't forget, when they cut you, you still bleed blood like that person. You understand me? I don't know why we black people can look down on each other. White people, when they make it or when they made it, they try to help each other so they can make it to the next step. Why you think those Indian people, Indian, when the last time you saw Indian woman putting her husband outside? When the last time you saw a Chinese man putting their husband outside? Or Chinese woman putting her man outside? Or putting the wife outside Chinese man? No. Because when they make it, they try to help each other so they can make it. That only we who the original color, the first color where God made black, right? The very first color that God made black color, right? We the one like to overlook each other. We the one when we have a right, we don't want to be bothered with the next person. We feel that we're better than our other people. And I love the way how God will cut some of their life short. God will cut their life short. When they start acting like that, God will just take them down with heart attack, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, kidney failure. He'll just take them away. And you understand me? I love the way he'll cut them short. Because you feel that you're better than the next person. You're nobody better than nobody. Not because you got few dollars than the next person. No way. We all the same. Everything you own, if God get ready, he can wipe everything away from you in one day.
Wow.
If he get ready, he can wipe every bit of it in one day. It was a bitter name, right? God forbid, excuse, he died in jail today. That man has so much money that you can, I mean, he's a bitter name. But he committed one crime in this country and he got arrested. And they sentenced him to life. Before that man died, that man took towel in jail and put it around his leg and hang himself and kill himself. The last letter that man wrote, he said, every money that I have, it don't worth my life today.
If, hmm,
It's not worth my life. Let me here taking my own life today. So I tell your Liberians, because you're the one, you're the low minded people there. You need to stop that wicked behavior. Because everything you think you have today, God can wipe it away from you under 1 minute. He can
right,
wipe everything away from you under 1 minute if God ready. Stop looking down on people. Stop overlooking each other. Stop judging people because of their sexuality. Stop thinking that you're better than them because you're not. When they cut you, you bleed that same old blood that person. You bleed that same old blood. So you're not better than them. God only favor you with few dollars. And that
right,
few dollars that he favor you with, trust me, he can take it away from you under 1 minute. He can
right.
put you back to dust if you want to.
Hmm.
But some of them don't know no better. That's why I can just look at them and just laugh. You understand
Wow.
me? Because they don't know no better. That's why I just look at somebody and just laugh. I just look at somebody and say, you know what, Father? They don't know what they are doing. Forgive them. Get up.
Amen.
Sata, I came to tell them today, Liberians, stop looking down on each other. Stop
Hmm.
pushing away from somebody because of their lifestyle. Stop judging people. You nobody. You nobody to judge anybody.
Right.
You nobody. Look at your sin. Look at some of the things that you did in the past. It's in God's favor? No. Look at most of the things that you did in the past. In God's favor, it's not in God's favor. So you got no place in anyone's life to judge them.
Mm-hmm.
You got no place. You got no position in anyone's life to judge them. Don't do that. Let God put us on our pattern and judge us, not you. Because
Amen.
your judgment is probably higher than the next person. Your judgment is probably more greater than that person who you're judging.
Hmm. Wow, Robert.
Yes.
Thank you so, so much. Honestly, Robert Bangoura, your story, it touched me, and I really appreciate you coming on this platform to share your story. You don't know how much what it means to me, honestly. Family and friends that are watching, I know some of you guys came at the end or in the middle of
Y'all
the
share that video. Share this. Somebody need to listen to this message. Y'all please share my daughter video. Y'all share this video. Share this video as we're speaking right now. I want to see your sharing. Y'all share this video. Somebody would love to listen to this message.
thank
This
you,
message is very touching. You
thank you,
understand me?
Robert.
I've seen the man that the man that had apple. What his name? The man that had apple. That man died in the town here from cancer. He died from cancer. Did he take the money with him? No. Did he take 1 cent with him? No. So your
Mm-mm.
little fake low life people, them, which is Liberians, that have nothing for yourself when you're getting 1 million out in your bank account, your feet that you got it already. No, you got nothing. Because you can go to sleep and never wake up.
Right.
Set an example with the great Dr. Cassette, who was a millionaire, where his soul rests in peace. Dr. Cassette, right here in Pennsylvania, who was a millionaire. How Dr. Cassette died? Where the Rolls Royce at? Where the
Mm.
Lamborghini at? Where the Bugatti at? Where the private helicopter at? He's a Liberian man. May his soul rest in peace. That should
Amen.
tell you, don't judge anybody. Don't go against nobody. Because you got no place in no one life to judge them.
Right, Robert.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much, Robert. I'm sorry I'm about to end the show because we've been here for like 2 hours now. Thank you so much for sharing this chapter of your life. This is Robert Bangoura, live in Philadelphia. To all my fellow Liberians, Americans, co-workers that I'm friendly with, I really appreciate you watching this inspiring story of Robert Bangoura. And if you want to share your story, please, Stories of Passion is here. And Robert, as you can see, Robert came here to share his story of passion. And he was here to make people to know who is this Robert that everybody been judging. So Robert, I would like to tell you thank you so much. You put tears in my eyes behind my, let me take off my glasses so you can see. I was actually crying behind these glasses for real. Like you brought tears to my eyes. I
Thank you.
really appreciate it. You
Tata,
think your story, yes? Go ahead.
I would tell you thank you so much for having me on your show. I ask the God that I believe to help you grow your platform, to help you grow your content, because you are very outspoken. You're a young lady who take your challenges that you've been through in Philadelphia here to the next level. And not from the voice of me, but from the voice of the great God that I serve. This platform must move forward. This
Hey,
platform must grow on social media. This platform will be one of the biggest platforms. And I come on your show to come show myself. I came here because I know the power is in your hand. I came here because I know that you are a great outspoken woman. When you stood up one day to speak for George Weah in Washington, D.C., right? I knew straight that you are somebody with talent. I knew straight that you are somebody with class. I knew straight that you are somebody with integrity. So because of that, God will build this station up for you. You will be interviewing lawyers, doctors, president, senators. That time will come. Take this today and continue with your show, and you will see how many people will come on the show. You will tell me, say, I brought one man on the show called Robert Bangoura. He did tell me. I didn't believe today I have arrived. I tell you, thank you so much for bringing me on your show. May God bless you, and I glorify you today.
thank you so much, Robert. I love you so much and have
Thank,
a good day.
thank
I appreciate it. Okay, Robert. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to tell everybody thank you for coming. I'm about to close this flight. It was touching. Robert's Robert's story was so amazing, as you can see. Stories of passion is here to share stories. Listening to somebody's story. If you think your story is the worst, listen to someone's story. Don't just judge. Every story have a lesson. What did you learn from Robert's story today? What did you learn about him? What are you going to take in? Did your perspective change about him? He said that he wants to change. He believed that one day he would be with a woman. Isn't that something to think about? So if you want to share your story, as you can see, our whole dynamic, Robert Bangoura came on this platform to share the story. I would love for you to come here and share your story. If you want, you can contact us. Contact me. I can give my number to you on this platform right now. If you have a pen and paper, you want to contact me on WhatsApp through text messages, the number is 484-410-3166. Or message me on this page, Stories of Passion page, if you want to share your story. We are here to motivate people. If you just don't want to share your story, you want to motivate people, this platform is all about motivation, telling people your experience, your testimony, how you made it through life. We are all here to help each other, to motivate each other. This platform is not a platform to break you down. So if you have a story you want to share, Stories of Passion is here for you. Please follow this page and you're going to see more dynamic story, more passionate story. Every creature has a passionate story to tell. Even you have a story to tell. Come out and tell the world. Your story, your inspiration to me. All the time with passion. Sometimes we just need someone to tell us that we can make it, we can do it. So as you share your story, you might save somebody's life. Please never be embarrassed to tell people how you made it through. Your story is a medication to somebody's soul. So please, family and friends, contact me on Facebook. Contact me on this platform, Stories of Passion. Phone number is 484-410-3166. Stories of passion is not just about sharing story. When we share people's story, we network them. We help them financially, emotionally, and mentally. That's what we are about. We are here to network and elevate each other. So as Robert Bangura has shared his story, it is the time for you to come out and share your story. Give your testimony. Make the world to know what you have been through. One day you guys gonna hear my story. I have a story too. It's something that motivated me to come up here and help people. So why can't you come out there and save the world? It is time for us to help each other through our story. Sometimes we don't need to go to doctors. We just need it is our mind. We just need to go out there and help each other. So please, family and friends, contact me on Stories of Passion. You can send me a message. Our website would be storiesofpassion.org. So please, family, I love you guys. I'm sorry I have to go. I have to end this live. I've been on here for like 2 hours, and I will be here next week to share another story. We're gonna have another guest next week. Every week we have a story to tell. Every preacher has a passionate story to tell. So what chapter of your story you want to share? Come on. There is more to hear. I believe everybody got stories. So someone in Africa, Europe, Australia will listen to your story and will be touched by your story. We are not just sharing stories, but we are creating a safe place to share our stories. So I love you guys. I have to end this live and see you guys on Stories of Passion next week. This is our first person we are interviewing. Next week, we're going to be here with another story. So I hope to see you guys every week. Come on, let's listen to stories. It's all about real stories, reality. Let's listen. No bringing people down. Let me speak like you're in English a little bit. No bringing people down. No insulting people. We're not doing nothing here like that. We're speaking. We're doing real reality story here. So I hope you understand what my people are speaking like breaking this small. I'm sorry. I'm so used to my, I don't know, American accent, I would say. But yes, I appreciate you guys coming on. Yes, I'm going to see you guys live next week. So, love you all. Thanks for coming on Stories of Passion. I have to end the live now. See you guys later next week. Bye bye.